knights.
He keeps.
Oh, look at him.
B2.
Look at him try more tricks. Look at this.
King D2, rook H3.
I'm moving my rook so far up the board, I can't even believe it. Rook C8,
yeah.
you know, get that rook out of any treacherous forks. Yeah. There, he's done it. By the way, I mean, kudos to Grigory. He's defending this very, very well. I mean,
It's officially a draw.
It's officially a draw?
On my screen, it says 50 moves, yeah.
Okay.
So the engine is so bored by this, it even played knight D1 as the best move. Just giving away the knight.
Whoa, king E1. I would have played king C1 without thought. King E1? It doesn't make a difference.
So now if Grigory accidentally walks into a checkmate,
he can
claim. Yeah.
Before you can execute the mate, I claim a draw.
Yeah.
That would be awkward.
Well, if now he's confident there is a draw, like he's made his 50 moves.
He doesn't know that, but go on.
But I'm just saying,
yes,
let's assume he's like, I know it's 50
I'm pretty
moves
close,
now.
yeah.
Then you make a move that allows mate in 2.
Right.
When your opponent plays the move, you go, I claim the 50 move rule.
That's it. That would
be the ultimate jokester.
Ooh.
But he's not doing that.
No. Rook to D7.
It also seems he has made a very clear decision. I don't need to count. I don't need to know. It's a draw. I'm not going to waste my time hoping for it. I'm just going to show you it's a draw.
Yeah.
Just going to make a draw. Yeah.
And again, he's defending it.
So before we had that
well.
50 move rule, did players used to play this forever?
Why are you asking? Well, back in the 1500s, yes, we used to play.
I don't know when the rule
was imposed. I'm not sure when it was imposed either.
I'm going to guess it's pretty recent, maybe last 50 years.
That's a good question. When did the 50 move rule come into effect? We will definitely have to ask our audience. Put them on the question.
Sure, Google has an answer for us.
I'm on it.
You're on it? Okay. In the meanwhile, let's move our king away from white's king. King to D1 to C1. And
why is Grigory not claiming?
I do not know. I'm really confused myself. Knight to G3.
So
the 50 move rule, according to what I looked up, was introduced in chess by one Ruy Lopez.
Wow.
Lopez in his 1561 book. But the rule was enforced around the mid-1800s.
Oh, wow.
It was suggested in 1561. It took 300 years for the chess world adopts innovation quickly.
Goodness gracious.
Chess History Month will continue. This was amazing. Wow. Night after.
Yep. Actually, he was the one. Interesting.
Ruy Lopez.
So it was way after his time that the rule
was finally adopted in. HIKARU must, at this point, be getting a little bit fed up as well.
Go ahead and claim already.
Right?
So maybe if Grigory never claims, then HIKARU has to claim, right? I mean, at this point, they can offer a draw, I believe. It's been...
I mean, we are literally at 157 moves.
Yeah.
That's just absurd.
We talk about the Fisher Random World Championship. HIKARU had king and rook. Magnus Carlsen had king, rook, and bishop. And Magnus was trying to make the draw and flagged. Magnus with the bishop, with the extra piece,
was trying to win. Yeah.
He had originally tried to win, realized that his efforts were coming to naught, went down on the clock so far that he decided to offer a trade of rooks. Hikaru said, no, I'm playing for the win.
There's no increment, I'm guessing.
There was no increment.
Wow.
And Hikaru won.
No way.
Yeah, I know. It's just, that is...
Magnus must have been so happy.
Oh. You think?
Okay, Hikaru, just take the rook.
Please.
Take the rook. Take the rook.
Not the last round.
Take
Players
the rook.
are waiting to play the next game.
Exactly. He's thinking about it.
Rook b1, rook c1, and do the 3-move repetition with rook b2 back. We're on move
I
160.
think the audience asked us, how do you come up with something to say, for 3-5 hours? And I'm looking at this position and saying, we don't.
We're running out of things, right?
We ran out of everything.
Well, we did find out the origin of the 50-move rule.
Well, hey, look.
And our audience knows as well. How many GMs know the answer to that question? I didn't.
I didn't.
Right?
No.
So now we all know we're going
Rui Lopez.
at some chess water cooler or some future tournament.
And did you know?
You know, by the way, you should get some chess education.
Right?
You didn't know the answers to that question.
Like we all knew. And finally you get off the back rank. Very good move, King C2. Could have played it 40 moves ago.
What is the net effect on Hikaru's psyche, though, that this is going to be drawn? He has to win the next game. This is not the game he wanted to expend all his energy on.
That's true.
Why did he continue to play this position? Did he want to save his energy for the next game, which is a must-win game for him? That could be the question you ask.
Well, he probably doesn't feel too tired, so...
Well,
okay, the arbiter intervened.
And they made their 75?
75, yeah. I guess so.
That was very, very, very strange.
It's over.
That was a very, very strange ending to the penultimate round. We are getting ourselves set up for the